Hi, Jill MacKay here, and we're going to make a project using the Paisley dies. And one of the wonderful things about this project is that we have bezels that go right with the shape of the dies. So the first thing we're going to do is cut our shapes out. We're going to be using the movers and shapers shuttle. We'll take the first die, and we're going to use turquoise to put the die face up and the leather face down. We'll put a cutting pad on top, run it through the machine. Cuts really easily. We have our first shape. Look how it fits. It's terrific. Makes for such an easy finished project. For our second shape, we're going to use the gunmetal. So we'll take the shape with the pinked edge, again with the leather down. Cutting pad on top, run it through. It's so easy to make a finished project. Next, we're going to use the lambskin and denim and cut the smallest shape. And our cutting will be through. Now that all our pieces are cut, we're going to glue them into place. Put the glue on the back side of the leather, and I'm using Fibings glue. It's a leather glue, specifically made for leather. I'm not being terribly careful, but I'm making sure to get the glue all the way to the edges. I'm working fairly quickly, just holding it down with my finger. This glue starts to set pretty quickly, though it is a water-based glue, so it's easy to clean up. So our first shape, we're going to put right into the bezel here, which is just super easy to make a finished piece and have it look so good. Then we're going to move on to the second shape. The same process, again, all the way out to the edges. Turn it a little and make sure I get this point on the tip so it stays nice and secure once we've added it. Now you're going to put it and center it where you want it, though glue doesn't dry so fast that you can't lift it back up if you need to reposition it. There we go. Looks good. Last but not least, we have our lambskin layer. Again, I'm positioning it where I want, and then just press firmly. Now to make it look really fancy, we're going to add some crystals, and I'm going to use a super glue gel. And this is the only glue I found that lets the crystals adhere to the leather without fogging the crystals. So I'm taking a small tool with a very small tip so I can use a very little amount of glue. And I'm just laying the glue onto the top surface of the leather. And then I'm going to pick up a crystal and place it right there, press it down, oops, press it just a little. You have a couple of seconds and then it really sets up. But it's a terrific look. Let's add a couple more. There's one dot, two dots, and we'll finish our beautiful paisley and add a little sparkle. There's one more. And it's just that simple to make a look that would cost quite a bit in the store. Super simple.